Hello and welcome.
Well, that's been secretly, yeah. Yeah, now let's try to nudge that a little. Otherwise this is, oh, okay, we'll go over it then. What we're going to do then is this time, send this off to the store and we'll go grab the rest in a bit. We'll also have a quick look at how well the animals are doing. Yeah, do we need to, because it's 9:43 in the morning, I'm not sure I did the animals. Right, let's send you up to the shop. We will grab the ore can first, which it was actually selected, which is in the middle of the... We have a worker that's just shirking, sitting in the middle of the yard, taking money for absolutely nothing. Elizabeth, why have I not got my Star Wars names on? I'm sure I did have, so why have we now gone back? Right, let's set this first one going and then we're going to go grab the other one ourselves. So this does support this, even if it's a little bit slow. Right, so we need to be grabbing the 10 meter. It will be nice to get this actually going again. It's actually slightly faster than the telehandler. Why are they all... Is that lorry not moving? Right, let's do one thing at a time. Yeah, let's get this cracking. Let's get that. It's going first, as we keep saying, and then we'll come back. Yeah, that bag's not bad either for this, for the grass. It's a good all-rounder, that is. It really does handle the forage quite well. I think it gets stuck at about 40-odd tons, but that's not bad. It has still got the little tiny flappy thing to help. Let's set this going. I think the ore can does actually stop when it gets full as well, which is good. It's not like the Ka77e where it gets literally will devour your entire field. Right, wow. That crone is making light work on that. Right, smashing, and we're going to grab that truck because for some reason it was too difficult for that driver to go to the shop, even though it's clearly, and it never complained and said it couldn't do it, so I have no idea. It is a new mod though, it's not long drop, so yeah. I can't remember if we did try the bale. I know we did for the feed thing and that didn't like it. They wouldn't accept bales. In fact, I think we've actually got a bale still over there, so that's not a bad test. We could do a bit of both if it works. We'll quickly try it. We'll give this a second chance and see if it is the mod itself because it's new. But it's built into the base game. Yes, I like this. This is a nice trailer. Oh, yes. Repair. Watch the Anderson. Now, those are the kind of repair costs that I can live with. Yeah, horse aggravation. Oh, my life, is that driving me crazy? 13,000 the other day for repairing the fence. 13,000. Now then, you cut in the corner. Right, let's get there. Let's just test the bale theory first. Our equipment on this is phenomenal. I've got to be honest. This is absolutely amazing. So Kalle was the same. It was again another let's play that I actually love doing, but I'd got an awful lot on at the time, so I thought, nuts. This is what I hated about it. Taking money. Oh, fuel. Okay. Right, well, we'll have to go and get the fuel then. No, they're good. Let's just go and, yeah, let's go grab the telehandler. I'm going to just grab that bale quickly. I'm going to grab the fuel and we'll take the fuel down to it, although, as I said, this is not terribly fast itself, so it's about time we shift. Ooh, not quite not. It's long. You've got to really... Yeah, let's grab that bale that's been sat there pretty much for a long time. Well, we tested this a long time ago. So let's have a go. Does that accept bales? In which case... Yeah, it's a shame about the all car. I mean, they all get stuck a little bit, but it seems to get stuck an awful lot on the turns. It's almost making it like, well, I can't use it because it's unusable. Because you can't babysit them to that extent. Nothing. You can't do it all yourself either. No man's an island, as the saying goes. No, I didn't think it would. Why will you not pick that back up? Right, smash and sew. We could drop it in for food. That may well actually work. Remember, we do need this in a minute. Right, so then TMR. Oh yeah, we were going to look at the animals, but I'm trying to do way too much, as my usual want. Let's have a look. Pigs, now they were the things that needed it a lot. Yeah, they're still not bad. And they're not bad either. Straw, just beginning to. The milk's getting up to a reasonable amount. Slurry's a little bit. Right, so TMR, we'll definitely do one of those. We'll fill that, and then we're going to go grab, stick the bale in. I'll be careful, because we can go through the fence, and I don't really want to. TMR. Right, let's grab that bale, stick that in. Hopefully, finally get a use out of it. Or not. Or not, as the case may be. Right, so what are we going to do? Oh, we've got a mixer. We have got a mixing wagon. That will do the trick nicely. We've never used it yet. Keep threatening to do so, and still not got around to doing it. Because we bought the Amatana. It's easy. Right, oh, okay, we'll stick it. We're getting closer. We're making progress. Right, fuel. Let's get one thing, and we'll give that a little bit of a chance, but I don't think it's going to literally... Yeah, I think it's going to do it very well at all, so we'll just grab this quickly. Remember, you need to be right near the... Yeah, this might not like it. Okay. I need to do this properly underneath, as it's supposed to. Oh no, as the straps have got it a little. Right. We'll give the Orcan one last chance, but I really don't think it's going to make any difference. Oh no, the chrome has finished. We're faffing around that much. It clearly says it on the course play messaging system. This is painfully slow, it really is. I could be clever, I could just send it down and we could get on with doing the TMR. If it will actually listen, that's the bad thing. Let's just go down to there. And we will grab the... Nope, we don't want that screen. We want that one there. Right, that's smashing. Back, right, smashing, yes. Don't think this is very far in, is it? If I remember rightly. I was just saying the other day how it improved on reversing. Mind you, it is always difficult when you leave obstacles in the way because you can't actually do it as you'd like to. Ooh, no, you've got to go in here, otherwise it clips. Let's leave that. Let's go grab Elizabeth. Stick this right next to the Orcan. Surely you can actually... Yeah, got very little tank. So then. Yeah, it's working fine. Yeah, no problem with it. It seems to be the corners. We're going to wait for that next corner because it's not that far away. Because if it is, yeah. You can't babysit the workers to the extent that in every single corner you need to go around. If it's just severe ones, then that's not too bad. That's a tight corner. If it's these rounded ones are okay, then seems to struggle. Why? It's not liking that. Is it the header? Well, let's try it ourselves. It is skittering a little. Yeah, this is the trouble. When you try to make do with something that's not really right. And typically we bought it. Of course we have. It seems to be fine as well. It's just typical. Literally tried it on the straw field. No skittering or anything. Fantastic. Could be the mod itself though, actually, to be honest. Yeah, it is brand new. I did have a little bit of trouble with it. In fact, yeah, I'd forgotten about that. It actually has a bit of a special ability. But not for grass, thankfully. So, yeah, we're all right. Let's grab the Massey. We should run that across. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed now, really disappointed, but hey ho, it is what it is. It won't be the first or the last time that I'm disappointed. But we finally got the roller. So we will now be rolling, if I remember. That's the only trouble with... Rolling's one of those things I don't always remember to do, and also I feel we should have... Yeah, this is the standard Dalbo, so doesn't do the mulching, so yeah. Now that we have got room here. Whoop. No, I didn't mean to... No, bad reactions. Very, very bad reactions. Should just about get in there. I've got one USB thing that keeps on pip-popping every now and again. Not sure what it is. And it's annoyingly so. Funnily enough, my side panel's always been a bit weird with things like that. It could be that. Right, let's grab that out while we've got a minute. Stick that bale in later. The little jobs are just as important as the big ones. Right, smashing. How much did we get in that? Ooh, not a lot at all. Wow, okay. Let's go backwards a little bit more. Put the manure. I have really left that in a bit of a... Yeah, it's not really in a very good spot. Also got to remember that there's manure at the... Now, are we using the manure in our processes to make everything lossless, the fertilizer business? That's what I'm thinking. Are we doing that yet? So we ought to be trying to improve our processes. So manure plus slurry, it needs some manure in and it needs some straw in. So we need to go grab some of the straw bales. Now that does accept bales. That's nice. Now can we get this? This is a swivel axle. Fantastic. Ooh, that's not bad at all. Fantastic, that's far more than I thought we'd got. So they are now beginning to kick out quite a bit, which is useful. Now we all know that pigs are not quite so... can we get through the pass-through? I do like these sheds. They're fantastic. Yeah. Ooh, that's... Oh no, we don't really need to. Yeah. Must remember that little shed as well. Ooh, there's not a lot, but there's enough. Oh, more than you think, actually. Must remember the slurry point as well here. There's a lot of storage on this farm. There's one there and one just by where we usually park the oil can. Right, so then we need to grab this and then we'll keep that for the slurry back and we'll keep the nice silver one for the milk. Yeah, I'm glad we've got separate ones now. Been talking about it for a while. So we now got 2 John Deeres. Okay, this is we've got the complete opposite way. So full TMR now. But no, we don't want that. We want this. Yeah, I would like to get this slurry. Obviously, we're using our slurry. I'm going to buy it in from other farmers, and I'd like to actually get that. Oh, so I'm glad it's not accepted there. Now that this we have found. Oh, now that was as close to crashing as I'd like to ever do. Let's just grab that. It's about on that corner. It's actually right near the production shed. Whoa. Yeah, you can actually see where the pipe comes out. I missed that for quite a while. Until I switched the interactive zone markers on one day. And then I realised, aha, you are forgetting that. Right. Yeah, this seems to be the place for sticking trailers. Now then, I believe we need to be grabbing the forage in, as it seems to have but it's got to be loose. This is going to take quite a bit of work, and this is going to be me, I think. Yeah, we could do with something like the another pickup as well, perhaps, so that we can make use of that. Back perhaps the Pepe pickup, or there is the one that actually you can. Yeah, there's another one. I think it's a little bit expensive, but we have got the money. We're getting to the point on the Let's Play where if we really want to, we can do. So we want to be sticking the 10-metre course, and I know it's not going to take. At least if we stick the course in, we can juggle a little bit. I think I'm going to go into a time lapse because this is going to be a bit of a beast, if I'm honest. Yeah, we have about done. Right, let's grab the crone as we are passing. So it'll only get clogs anyway. Yeah, they do. Yeah, we can. I think we will do. We are going to cut the little field ourselves with this. I'm going to start my. Yeah, I'm going to say my words. We've done most things that we need to sort of like have a chat about, and we'll have a chat at the end. But now's the time for some serious work. So on swath dropping, we will get the little field done, and then we're going to grab all the grass. I'm trying to think. Actually, is it? No, we're going to need to. I'm going to need to grab the. Grass, aren't I, really? Yeah, I think I am. Let's set this. Field. Oh, it's got it already. 3 should be still okay. That's pretty much. Save, activate, 10 meters. Go. That's a shame. I really was looking forward to doing that, but it is true. Without that's going to be filling very quickly. It says as it actually isn't. Yeah, let's have a quick look then while we've got a minute at. I think it's still under forage harvester headers. The Lake Tech, of course, would be nice, but we haven't really got anything big enough to pick it up. We could, if we've got a forage harvester, we could start to think about buying, grabbing one of those. There's the new New Holland, the modded one that's actually quite reasonable. The header I'm looking for, oh, that's true. We could actually go for the Forshrit. I was hoping the Orcan was gonna, there's that John Deere, but that's got a bit of a. I've tried this one. I tried it on Court Farm, and it was a little bit underwhelming. Yeah, it was. Not quite as it should be. So there is. Is it under miscellaneous then? Because I know I've got it. It could be under miscellaneous. I would have thought it would have been actually. Or is it classed as a forage harvester itself? Yeah, is it classed as that? I wouldn't have thought so. No. Okay, well then we'll have to do it this way. I think it's down at Lizard. I'm sure it's Lizard. So that's a big section. And we are looking for a red. Yeah, it's definitely all red. So there we go. That one there. It is a bit dearer than I thought, but no, it's actually exactly what I thought it would have been. And we will indeed. Now that is one that, that is one that we definitely need to do all ourselves. So we can set the work going on this, and we can assist with that. Yeah, at least we don't need to windrow. We are, our jobs are getting less in so much as we are fine-tuning. We do need to grab some bales though, so really, I thought I'd said my words. Or we were going to, and then I literally, started. Didn't quite work as I planned, really. Yeah, we've got way too much on, really, if I'm being totally honest. But hey ho, it is what it is. The farm's getting busy. we could do is, although we've seen actually, I don't know whether that is... Will you get back to the shop? Can you do it? Or is it that the map splines are not terribly good on this? Could be that, you never know. Yeah, the Massey is the one I always, when I'm saying about my favourite tractors, seriously. Yeah, it's one of those manufacturers I always tend to forget. Because I do like the Masses a lot. They're a little bit light, but then again, they're also very manoeuvrable, so you can't have it all ways. Right, so let's quickly... We got to this corner-ish, I think. Yeah, I do like the Masses a lot, actually. Just the big, powerful ones are still a little bit light for the big equipment. It's the one thing I've always said about the Masses, right? Oh no, Sarah has picked up. She is going now. Fantastic. I'm going to have a look, though, to see... yeah, let's grab Sarah. Yeah, I don't know what's happened to my Star Wars names, because they were on. I'm sure they were. If not, I'm going to have to... yeah, I'm going to have to just sort it out. It's forgetting how slow this was. This was not a good choice to actually send over to the shop. We do need the Anderson as well, though, so 2 birds, 1 stone. Now, it does... It's a bit like the Lake Attack. It's one of those that I can't instant... Right, yeah, we can get that ready. Yeah, and this one has to be us, so... Or used to be. Used to be. I've only used it once. I think Silver Run we got it. I'm sure we did, and toward the end. And I tended to favour the Pepe because obviously the Pepe you can actually leave with the workers. We ought to try it again though to see if that's been addressed. Because it may well have done. You never know. Anyway, and that's time, I believe. Yeah, there's a lot of work to do, so I'm going to send my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, I'm coming out of the time lapse because, yeah, there's been a lot going on over this Let's Play, and obviously it was supposed to be a little one. It was one of those I was going to pick up, but it has become apparent that really a lot of people actually really do like the White Farm, which is not surprising. What I mean is it was just supposed to be a little bit of fun, and it is actually one of the most popular ones that, yeah, it's almost up there with Court Farm, so I thought, well, yeah, I mean, I'm not finished Neverland, and Neverland, I've got to be honest, Neverland is going to be, it's gone monstrous. I mean, really off the chart, worse than Rhombos, monstrous. So, yeah, I didn't feel up to sort of doing that, and I thought, well, I've got this session to finish, the grass section. Now, we need to buy some more fertiliser. It has caught me out, because I wasn't really planning on coming on the session, but I started the grass the other day, almost finished, and then literally it was work time, so I'd got to go off that. I put the slurry in, yes, so lime plenty, manure plenty, fertilizer 85, 86 litres and rising. So yeah, what we're going to do is, as we have done on lots of others, well, sales. Nah, yeah, we don't need the Amazon, we've already got our fantastic one, but we do need some more fertilizer. We're also, this is the month where we are literally replanting the fields and everything, so yeah, let's grab some of those. Yeah, this is ready for next session. This is the end of the session, but I thought I'd at least get this all ready for next time. I think a couple, there's a lot of fields to plant. Have we got any seeds? That is what I'm going to say. Only if we put them in storage will it show us that. Yeah, it really won't sort of show us otherwise. Yeah, 10 tons, which is what we just bought. So, right, yeah, we've got a bit of lime kicking around, but I'm not sure how much again. So we're going to buy... No, we're not going to buy. We've just seen we've got plenty of lime. Got plenty of fertiliser. Seeds, did we not stick some in here? If we did, we've sold them, which is also a possibility. Didn't we? Isn't one of these a seed? It is, but it's got nothing in it. So, no, it hasn't. This one here is feed silo, which has got absolutely nothing in it either, because we've basically been grabbing it as we use it. Is this water? It's not showing what it is. So, but I think it is a water tower, even if it doesn't actually store anything in it. So then seeds, we are going to buy some seeds as well, and we're going to buy the most reasonable are at present in the packs that we've got. I mean, these are fantastic as well, 7 for 1,500, but being that is the pick-in pack there, 900 for 2 tons, so that is quite amazing. Has got a couple of disadvantages, being that you cannot lift it up. You probably can with a picking pack, but you can't lift it up with a big bag handler or anything else and dangle it over things. It doesn't understand that. Say maybe with a picking pack itself, but it doesn't with what we've got. So next session we have got to do the planting. I'm trying to think, what have we got? Are we no-till for our stuff? We do need to be looking at this, and yeah, the bales I'm going to grab as well. We're going to have to convert them though into, yeah, because our sort of thing that converts them to slurry doesn't understand bales, not at all. So right, it's just such a shame about that as well, really is. But it really is, I've got to be honest, it's the ore can itself that it gets stuck on the turns, so it really isn't a matter of, they've all had a little bit of that. The look at the name, the slightly bigger one, it begins with an F. It does. Always struggle with this particular forage harvesters, and it is always struggle with this. The full shreds, that one there, yeah, that one had a little bit of it early on, but I can't remember when I had it in Western Wales that was really a problem. We've also now got that fantastic, it actually might work with that pickup already. So it is an option, we could go with that, and unfortunately put the ore can to rest, leave it somewhere behind a tree. No, I'm not mocking it. I'm quite sure it will get fixed. It is small. I mean, it's obviously it's pretty much useless if you've got to go over a standard windrow twice, which is pretty much what we were seeing in the field. It's okay if you manually do things, but that obviously the universal isn't really made for the Orcan. It sort of did seem to work, but then as soon as the field went a bit lumpy, he really didn't like it at all, so I had to abandon ship. And then obviously the rest is history. I do love that pickup. It is fantastic. It's only good though, the red one. It is only good for you yourself. It is no good for the yeah, it is. We've got loads of tractors now. I've got to be honest, equipment wise we are bursting at the seams. We really are. So next session we're going to take this down, see how that handles. In fact, as we're talking, we're going to drive down with this, because we have got the one down at the telehandler down at the thing. Front loader, it will remains to be seen whether that particular front loader is good or not. I did have it very briefly, I think, on Stone Valley, the start from scratch one, the second Stone Valley that we did. Yeah, it really did. So yeah, I've been on Neverland. I've done 3/4 of a session on that, trying to do the belt system. Yeah, trying to do the belt system, trying to take 2 million litres of silage using the belt system, and it was, as you'd imagine, that's 2 million. It's at the normal belt speed, so it does take a while. So an entire session of really unloading that and still not finished. Not only that, but if I'm correct in my sums, and there's another 4 million odd litres in that field, then that is going to be an absolute backbreaker. I don't think I've ever done 6 million litres of silage ever, period. Not even on Rombos did we do such. But maybe we did. Maybe Rombos was a monster too. Yeah, there were quite a few sessions where I'd spent an entire weekend. I used to call them Rombos weekends, because you couldn't make any traction. It went too large, and really Neverland has gone like that. And I can afford the big field now. We've broken 2 million, but I'm wondering, do we? I'd like to stay another year, but I'm not sure. Do we do that? It's just a bit monstrous. Just not sure I can actually. Yeah, what the thing is with Rombos is the same as with Neverland now. When it gets that big, is it starts to eat into the time of the other Let's Plays. When you've got something that big, you could really do with just having that Let's Play. That's the thing. That's Old Farm Countryside. I've just done a session on that. Court Farm, I was going to do it, but you need to be in the right frame of mind for a storyline. I've got most of the footage. Need to do a little bit of me myself. I've done all the other characters things. I've done lots of footage of the different places that are going to feature in this storyline. I think it probably will be a couple of episodes, or maybe even one. It's surprising. It doesn't take long to get through your storyline. It can only be 2 or 3. It can be 2 or 3 minutes that takes hours to actually knock up to do it sort of proud and justice. You've got to put it right. Done all of the individual chats by everybody. So yeah, it's going to be. Well, hopefully it's going to be good. That's the one thing I'm going to say. Stick this on. I think these can only go one. I don't think you can go 2 abreast. I don't think it could cope even if you could. So I think what we'll do is we'll stick one of the pickings and one of fertiliser. Not sure if we can stick any in the back, because I don't think we can retrieve it out of the back if we do it that way. So yeah, this will get us started, and then we can literally come back and grab it again. Yeah, that's not going to do it any good, because it's a bit uneven now. See if we can nudge it in a little. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Right, smashing. Excellent. Oh, I've got a hat on this one. Yeah, I need to be stopping that. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this fantastic farm. It really is absolutely amazing. Loving the journey. It really is. I'm thoroughly enjoying my time on here. Now that we've got the crone as well, that's really made my day. And we've got lots of different sort of, I mean, if we look at the equipment that we've got, it is phenomenal. It really has blown me away. Yeah, we need to be working on the bales, but we need to be planting. We can work on the bales once we've got past that, I think. So I might be investing in the foreshrit, and we'll keep that forage harvester header for the pickup for that. But now we've got the belt system, do we really worry about? It's true, we've spent in that, haven't we, really? Yeah, I think we're good. I think we'll stick to that and the standard pickup. I do, truthfully, and we'll just, yeah, you can't keep on going on and on and on like that. It's just too, yeah, it becomes more, yeah, and we don't need it really. The ore can was the hope to use it, and it is a new mod, so hopefully in time I'll have another bash at using the ore can on one of the other. Oh, what on earth was that? What on earth did we hit there? I don't know. I honestly can't say. It could be an uneven bit of ground or whatever. But yes, all that remains to be said is goodbye for now.